Hello and welcome back. This is day 264 of streaming every single day. Today we are going to be probably mostly mic-less. Probably just gonna do our dailies, I guess, really quickly. I have a really bad schedule right now and I literally just woke up, so I'd like to go back to sleep if possible. But, I have to stream today still, so here we are. I think we're gonna do a frontline first. We're almost there for our relic, too. I'd say we're almost there, but we're just, like, so close yet so far. Hello, Rio. How are you today? Let's see here. It's tired, too. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so, are we starting with the front line, then? I was gonna say, wait, where was he? I thought he was just on. Okay, no, so he did do a front line already. Wait. Confusion. Okay. I'm not sure what we're doing now. But I suppose we could just... I don't know how this works now. Well, this is interesting. Okay, I don't know if I want to do Viper today. Hang on. What the heck was that? Why did it look like they were falling off, but then just... Weird. Oh no. Okay, we don't have that now. Oh. Went from the side, I guess. And pushing us back. Wow, that was almost stoppable. Preventable, I should have said. This is a very weird chance here. You have very weird odds. Why did that target the thing in front of me when I pressed tab? That was rather annoying. Red's gonna be meeting us over here, it seems. We got some new nodes up. We should get out of here. I would fight for beach here, but I have a feeling that Red is gonna be meeting us over here. Try and just let us get that, well. Forgot to change the pants, oh my gosh. I didn't get to glam it. Should go up here, no? Red is about to meet us up here. Maybe it's not a good idea. None of our team is going that way, so I guess we're letting Red get those. Our commander doesn't seem to notice that. They're a better commander than half the people I see though. Technically we could just catch up with just all these KOs and assists on this side. But see, Ovu claims also aren't to be taken so lightly at the same time. Though it is true to say that kills and assists give more in this this game mode especially, I think. They give the most points in general over what do you call it? Map objectives. We should really be fighting red though, so I don't know why they're still wanting us to fight blue. Because I know that like blue technically could pass us if we're not careful, or like how they already did pass us, I guess. Why is there no one here? Looks like a lot of our team just literally died from blue. That's what took the notice, I guess. Now people are finally here. I just hope blue doesn't come behind and grab the one at our base. That wouldn't be very good. Get out of here. Especially when I'm the only target in sight. I was way too close there. Don't get pulled in. Oh my, what did I get hit with? Oh, that's what. The limit break of... here. It was my limit break, or it was not my limit break, it was a machinist limit break, what I was trying to say. Red is sitting on a note up there. I think it's gonna be obvious that blue is gonna try to come up here. Yep, here they already are. I didn't have my shield. My shield didn't last. It lasts only like 4 seconds or something, so I only click it if I know I'm gonna be hit. Why did... Wow. Funny is I thought I targeted one of the people, but I didn't. I didn't target anyone on the blue team apparently. When I did my limit break, so it just healed me and my team. So maybe I guess we needed that, but it's definitely not what I was trying to do. Oh, that's a cool Manderville relic. I never saw it for red mage before. I thought I fixed my targeting issue in here, but I guess I didn't. Red is guaranteed to come back up here. What are we doing? Oh, I mean, it's an S rank. I'm gonna try to go up north. Red is starting to split off from their team. So I have a bad feeling about this. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's probably. Oh, never mind. 2 of those are my team members. Lost that one. I'm not willing to take any further than that. Take the loss and leave. He's red, of course. We just need to take some points from blue is all. We keep like targeting like this, but it's really annoying. Gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here. Out, 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 out. I could sense I was being pushed back. That was not good. There we go, that's how you land a strike. I don't know, there's a spot right there they can just like hide. I'm gonna get back. We should probably focus on the objectives now. But we're gonna lose all our points from just pulling back from this. Because now we got red and blue on us. They see the scores at least. Whereas our team seems to not check the scores as much. And we're gonna get pinched by blue here. Well, they're thinking about it. They're going away now. They noticed the scores once again. Something our team needs to do a little bit more. I think our team has been better at it now, honestly, but towards the start of the match, when we were just going for one team, that's what I'm referring to. Goodness. That wasn't bad. It was fun. Yeah. That wasn't a bad one. Hello, Elephant. How are you today?
正々堂々戦おうぞ。炎の魔導を極めし力見せてやろう。集え煉獄の魔法陣よ。黒煙の熱さを知れ。燃え尽きよ。焼き尽くす。
I did not think I was going to be standing in that one, but I saw it and I was like, okay, well I'm going to need to heal now. Oh, I think I like my own spot, yep. Why does it turn that weird way? It does line up, huh? These unskippable cutscenes, man. Oh yeah. Forgot about my progress in Austria. I'm gonna do this. I don't think I lined up properly now, but I'm slowly getting hit. I'll move this way. Okay, that was trials. We can do normal raids next. Funny, I'm not really looking forward to Alliance today, just because it's gonna take a bit.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
That was close.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ。
That was bound to happen.
立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。
I don't know, I should probably wait for this.
恐るべき威力。
I wasn't gonna make that, I don't think.
飛ばされた。
Are they gonna be here, too? Or are they stuck on the other platform? Okay.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた。
That one mean out? Let me hit.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています。 オーマイガーシ、挑戦者が倒れた。
That one's gonna be in wherever he chooses to go. Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw everyone over there though, so. Oh.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。
Goodness.
凄まじい破壊力。床が抜けてしまった。 急ぎ中継カメラも後を追います。 どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模様です。
Much easier to move on a, oh my.
ラリアットだ。
Very annoying on a caster in this. I'm usually always a tank for this. No, that did not work. I did not do it in time. Gonna hurt. I'm gonna do this real quick and then it's gonna be in. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna survive this now? Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be like a consecutive hit thing. That was gonna be a problem if it was. Why did I choose that again? I need to get the summoner up though. It's gonna be out. Little impact. Oh no, I didn't time it right because I see the battle litany right there. Oh no. Oh, I actually made it out of that one. That's good. Oh no. That's crazy. The other tank didn't have the tank stance on, so Star ended up becoming the tank, I guess. This is very interesting as a healer. I don't know if I like it. No! What? I misread that. Holy moly. I'm so dead. This really tests my, poor healing skills. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, this is a bad idea. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm starting to wonder if people just start attacking immediately when they get rezzed. I'll res this person. Why not? Oh my gosh. Funny is, as a DPS, like melee DPS, you could just kind of laze around. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I'm on the wrong side. That could be in or out? Put it out. No, it's out. Well, this is one heck of a fight, huh? No wipes though, that was very nice, very nice.
実況はメテムでお送りしました。
Okay, next up is... what was it? Let's do high level dungeons next. Oh, no! I X'd out the wrong thing! Oh. Okay, okay. I forgot that we were both healers for that. Oh, is this one? Been a really long time since I've gotten this. Is this before the Golbez trial? Or is this before Zeramis? This music reminds me of an old Pokemon Minecraft mod I used to have. It's crazy. Is the Reaper? No, that's the other one. Looking forward to doing these dungeons again on Ostra. Well, it's this one. Oh, I can't remember where they were. I always had a cross pattern, I guess. I need to remember where the other ones are. I just realized I had the... Oh, that's annoying. Hopefully that was in the right spot for everyone else. That was my bad for moving here. I don't have cross patterns, I should be safe here. I'm likely gonna get those AoE markers again, I think, though, so that would be interesting. We want to stay on this one, though, right? Oh, okay, so we would be fine to... Okay, that makes sense. I could have moved off. Forgot how that worked. Very nice. This feels like a good dungeon for healing practice. Funny is you can keep walking past even though it's back there, it'll teleport you. Memoria crystal.
どうかしたのかゴルベーザー。急ごう。町はすでに戦場だ。
Oh my gosh, it was this dungeon. This is the one that everyone would always run ahead of me, and it was really annoying because I wanted to grab the treasure chests, and the treasure chests are kind of out of the way. You guys might find that funny because they are out of the way. Those chests are. Oh, I just gave the wrong one to me, but whatever. I can fix that here. Well, actually, I say I gave myself the wrong one, but it might have been a good one to give. I'm not sure. I typically don't use the cards on myself because I'm not sure how much it's gonna do if I increase my own damage with the card. I typically just give everyone else the cards. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing that or... Let's give you this one, I'll give myself this one, I don't have a stun like on White Mage. Oh, it's the fun fight at the end. This one was so funny because I felt like this one wasn't hard right here. But people would die to this all the time back then. Due to the stone pillars falling part and the what's it called? The quicksand, that's right. You'll do like a stomp in the middle or something and then you'll... I wanna see which ones he's hitting. These two pillars are be gone. Ouch, I took damage there. I'll go here then. I took the long way around, I guess. There's only so many pillars too, so it can only happen so many times. Oh. I don't think I timed my thing right. Let me do this. That one, this one. Ouch. I think I could move that somewhere else. I was gonna choose wherever I am to slam. And I missed the cards, of course, but I think it's better than doing that than ending up dying because I'm not doing it right. If I get hit again, though, it will not be good. Well, there we go.
これほどの猛獣を刺激する敵か。ともかく城へ急ごう。ひどいやりすまだ。もっと早く帰ってきてくれだ。
Suppose I'll save my divination then.
ここは二手に分かれて対処しよう。
That's what happened. I'm sitting here wondering why I'm not able to attack, but it's because I was targeting the tank still. Should be the final boss room, I think? Yep. Yep. Carnelian Courtyard. That sounds nice. Oh, I just glitched.
いいとも、勝負だゴルベーザ。俺は全力でお前を。魔力を流し込む。
Okay, I'm gonna...
光でも闇でも構わない。俺に力を。
I like when these ones split. That was a fun mechanic.
なんてどうもな。お前らしくないじゃないか。
Uh-oh. What in the world? I used this? Why did it do that?
見切れるか。いつものように。
Delay. This is a raid wide. I remember this very well.
俺に押しとどめられるのか。いや、やってやる。
Just realized I didn't do my,
行くぞ。
this.
我が奥義をもってお前を下す。
You know, for something like this, usually I would be like, oh, I'll just try not to, like, remember the cards or whatever, because if I want to practice healing, I want to practice healing, right? But no, I need to involve the cards in that too, because I'm pretty sure one of the cards, or two of the cards, are healing, and two of them are shield-based, I think. Not only that, I think it just gives more of an authentic experience, because, like, you can learn how to just heal, sure, but for me, I think I can probably handle trying to understand the mechanics of the cards and this at the same time. Should be safe. Here comes that raid wide again. Didn't go off at the same time, darn it. I was trying to time it, but I think it goes too fast. Like my move goes too fast for it. I have to wait a little bit longer for that to work. Oh nice, music. I'll read on it I guess, in case other people don't have it. If you would like to join for Alliance raids. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Okay, okay. 2 physical range, that's an interesting one. Oh. Still have the old glamour on this. Just realized. Yep. We progressed further in our ARR relic weapon. I'm very happy about it. I finished that little scroll phase with the materia and stuff, and it was very confusing to figure out, but we got through it. And the only reason it was confusing was because I had dropped it for so long and then came back to it. And there's no quest, of course, to show you how to do it. You kind of either just have to remember, ask someone for help, or look it up online. And yeah, I definitely made the best choice just looking it up online rather than asking people, because that would have taken me a lot longer to find the results that I was looking for. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I'm hoping to continue this relic very soon. Essentially, I need to actually do raids, or just content holding these, or like equipping them, rather. And of course this won't count because I'm just glamoring over. But still. Oh, near. I'm not complaining. I like this one. At least this one gives some more points, I think. Hello, Perk. How are you today? Oh, crap. I have aggro. Goodness. I could just turn my tank stance off, I guess. I don't like... This boss is hard to tank. For me, at least. Oh no. New does give the most points out of my... out of my very unscientific research. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I need to watch these things extra carefully this time, because the last time I did this one on tank, I didn't notice, because, you know, I'm usually not tanking this one. When they're going like in the lanes over here, it's like really weird. I thought it was teleporting. I think it gives base 700 light or something. Oh, really? That's crazy. Was this the first of the near raids? I can't seem to remember. Oh. I'm getting hit by that. These things. Boss. I never noticed that last time. In fact, they always dropped right on me. What the heck? Copied factory puppets bunker paradigms breach. Okay, okay. So this is the first one. Okay, side striking. We should be fine here. Let me see where they're going for that. They get backed into a corner over there and that didn't work for them. Oh, you know what? This reminds me of the collab that they're going to be having soon, Final Fantasy XIV. Monster Hunter Wild one? Yeah, yeah. I'm excited for it. I haven't seen too much on it, but I do want the mount that they were showing. I really liked the FF16 collab too when that was out. Early October they say, so soon. Yeah, true. I'm just looking forward to it. Should be fun. Rathalos was a good time. Yeah, it was. I just remember getting that in like roulettes and stuff. Whenever you got that in a roulette, it was like, how do we explain this? So the second phase, you won't have healing, like natural healing abilities. You'll have to heal yourself with a move that you see, and sometimes people don't see the move either. So that makes an interesting time for roulettes. Oh, darn it, now I can't test this. Can't check now. I was curious because I saw, was it 2B or 2P? I can't remember. I think it was 2P. Yeah, yeah. Is she here for everyone on each of those Alliance platforms, or is it just on Alliance A's? Because wouldn't that mean you get, like, the premium experience when you go on Alliance A? I got it once during Relic Grind, this go-around, and I haven't done the fight in literally years. Yeah! That does happen. She's not on everyone's platform as far as I know. Wow, that's crazy. Alliance A gets the favoritism here. Should probably keep this on, I guess, even... Because, yeah, MVD won't be that bad of a problem here. Even if it does hit me with that. Okay, so let me just stand right here and then that thing will come this way. Ow! What the? I just moved into it. And that one I'm getting hit by. There we go, okay. I misread that one. Last time, I was remembering the last time when it went here next. Eh. Oh wait, each one got something different. Oh no! Oh yeah, are you excited for the new Deep Dungeon Pilgrim's Traverse? I know I certainly will be. Ooh. I don't do a lot of deep dungeon, but never against new content. Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't do a lot of deep dungeon either. I actually just had this random resolve just to... Like, I've talked about my plan a few times on stream actually, but I plan on waking up at the time that they're gonna have the servers come back up from the maintenance to release Pilgrim's Traverse. And then I plan on, just trying to solo it immediately, even though I don't have Aether Pool. I just want to see how far I can get, see what I can figure out about the deep dungeon. And I'm gonna be streaming it all too. So I think that'll be fun. I will definitely not be doing that mic-less because I'd like to be able to talk to you guys and express my thoughts on the deep dungeon when it releases. Also theorize like what certain parts are, what they do and whatnot. Wait, did someone disconnect in our alliance? What's a disconnect? Wow. That's not gonna be up here, I guess, but I can do this. Yeah, healer did. Oh my gosh, I was wondering why it was... Yeah, it was interesting. Oh, they're back. Awesome. Oh, I'm getting burned. I was going to try and do 100 with some friends, but then schedules didn't work out and we kind of forgot about it. Did Palace of the Dead to 200, which is fun though. 100 for Heaven and High. Hey, that's awesome! I haven't reached max floor on any of the deep dungeons yet, so this is gonna be interesting. I do know what I'm getting into though, because we may or may not have just had a wipe on a floor 73 save for Eureka Orthos, which I'm still not too happy about. And I have a solo save at level, I think the next floor is 51 through 60 for Heaven and High on my solo save from 1. Which I have a funny story about that too, actually. Because technically that save got deleted because I had a disconnect because of power one day that it was storming here. And I lost all my progress from floor 1 to 50 on the last, I think it was like floor 48. I was about to hit the boss, and then internet just says no. So, that was amazing. Actually, wait, no, it was power, because my computer shut down. Yeah, no, it was power. It was a storm outside. So, I actually have that moment on stream, too. It was so annoying, though. And then I went all the way from floor 1 to 50 once again. In the same stream. I was just mad about it, so I just did that. After. Oh no, the dreaded power outage. Deep dungeon feels bad. Yeah, it feels horrible, because you spent all that time. I was like, I'm not stopping till I get to 450. I want that achievement. At least doing it solo once on each one. That's why I like to try to keep an open save for each one of these deep dungeons. Yeah, that was not a very fun experience. But yeah, we recently wiped on 73 or something of Eureka Orthos, so I was not very happy about that. I wasn't sure where to pull this one thing, and then just went to the hallway, and we were kind of, like, in a bad spot, too. There was drakes behind us. I'm like, what are we doing with this? Yeah. And then POTD, I really haven't had that much of an interest in, I guess. I mean, I did try to solo POTD back when I started my journey in this game 4 years ago. It was back when it was still Shadowbringers, like 5.5 or something. Probably like 5.53 or something, if that was one of them. I tried a deep dungeon when I was new. I think I was level 50 on my scholar, or 60. Probably 60. And then I went in there trying to solo it, and I went to the first 10 floors, solo scholar, but it was not very good. I did not like that very much. So I, haven't touched POTD since then, pretty much. Well, of course, one of my friends actually ran with me and my family to do floors 1 to 50. So that was nice. We got some tips from them, and that was so long ago. I soloed POTD to 63 and was dumb and died. I was so angry I never went back. I feel that. I feel that so hard. Yeah, that's kind of what I just did with Eureka Orthos. That just happened, and now I don't even want to touch it right now. Everyone was talking about wanting to go back in, and I'm like, you know, I'm not sure about this. I don't think I want to go back in there. Especially because I have plans to do Pilgrim's Traverse when it comes out, and while I know it's like still like a month away, I just want to make sure that I'm not burnt out of deep dungeon content when it comes out, because that would really stink. This one. Oh my. I guess both of our healers are, disconnecting. Goodness. What in the... What are they doing? Okay, that's probably a fine spot. I do want to get back into Palace of the Dead again. One of my friends I know, they, I think every once in a while they go into POTD. And, it's kind of crazy, actually. I think they go and they even get the Necromancer title on their alts, too. Crazy. They do all the way from floor 1 to 200. I think they did on Machinist and possibly Red Mage. I think Machinist, though, was the one they chose. Yeah, it's actually crazy, though. I also have a crippling alt addiction in this game. I have way too many alts to count. I need to stop making more. Yeah, I'm definitely not that dedicated, right? Yeah, POTD is just something else, or Deep Dungeon in general. I mean, I do want to do Heaven on High, getting to floor 104 times. Uh-oh, Conan is disconnecting again. Luckily, they avoided that one. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I probably should have moved up, not down. Because I'm a melee. Yeah. Oh, she's perfectly fine. I'll just... I thought that was gonna be the burn thing. Okay, you got it. You got it. What level do I get that one thing? The heal. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, I already have it. Okay. It's just I didn't have it, like, up. This should work then? Oh, it does. I wanted my instant heal. I had to use, I don't know how to say that. I used to say, like, requiescent, but that's not how you say that. We gotta get out of the middle and away from the front. Spot. Wait, there he's not gonna. Oh. Not used to that. Oh, it's that part. Okay, it's that part. See, I just mentioned this last time we did this one. But that part right there reminds me of the current Alliance raid. Juno the Second Walk. I can't attack. Ah! I was almost hit by that. Requiescat? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I didn't actually see which ability you had moused over. Yeah, it was wait, Res? Yeah, Requiescat. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how to say that. You guys can't see my mouse apparently when I stream, so it's kind of annoying when I'm showing stuff. Like even, I just actually uploaded my first video, just this morning. I literally had to look it up because I was like, how do I do this? Usually I just take stuff from Twitch that I do, live, and then I just export it to YouTube. So I actually had to figure out how to upload videos, just today. And, it wasn't edited or anything. It was just like a really quick clip of something I found in the MSQ. In Endwalker? Oh crap. I feel bad that I just took aggro. Let me just take that off. Yeah, so it was just like a quick thing of Felcourt Troya walking around. It was weird trying to figure out how to do that. But I realized that you guys couldn't see my mouse too. So I kind of just like shook the map around in that quick 1 minute clip or whatever, or 1 minute video. It was just like trying to show like it was weird that I found some spot that you could go through in the Gowls. I hadn't found it before because I swore I just walked through the whole thing and it wasn't there. God. But maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, so you guys can't even see my mouse, and it's kind of annoying, but... Oh my, I was not ready for that. really want to work on my house. Oh no! I just realized. I completely forgot about Ozja's ventures yesterday. Oh, I'm gonna be kicking myself now. I'm re-leveling one of my retainers currently. Because one of the items I need is specifically from Battlecraft Retainer Ventures. One-handed playing! Doesn't work for very long. I'm not getting out of that. Goodness. Sometimes I feel like I should just stay where I am when I get hit. Like that one. I almost like questioned my decision to charge that. But I'm glad I did. Dual flank. Oof. Oop. No! Is this one of those unskippable cutscene ones again, or...? No, it's not. Okay. Our alliance is over here! We're on Alliance A! I guess I can go get that one first. Doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna keep this faced away. Awesome. Nice. Wait, why is it staying? Uh-oh. I was gonna say, that was some bad lag. Lag spike. Yeah, that was bad. I don't have lag like that. I don't have like anything open either. Literally just have my Twitch browser, OBS, and Final Fantasy up. Usually have way more open than this. I did not like that. I'm not gonna be able to see mechanics here in a second if they do that again. That is not good. Okay. We made it. Sure. The healers did well for how many times they disconnected too. It was like they were kind of tag teaming it along. Pass on those because I already have them. I'll agree in case people just pass on them. Wow, killed it before it jumped again. Yeah, right? That was very fast. Unless there was a lag spike. Because I was considering that I was missing a mechanic. It was kind of confusing. Okay. I have more plans tomorrow. It's funny, is for once I actually think it's late. Because, I forgot I got that for my house. Let's see here. My house is actually under renovation right now. This is my retainer. Which is also my alt. Oh, I can't believe I have not taken him back from his, venture since the other day. I should put out on a quick venture. I'm trying to get him to 100 as fast as possible. Yeah, I just recently reset him 6 days ago now. Yeah, this is my house so far. This took a heck of a lot of glitching. I don't remember if I caught this part on stream, actually. I might have. I think I did it after, because it was just so annoying and I couldn't figure this out. Essentially, you can't even... You can't even, place a partition here, because I'm just gonna say it. The minimalist walls have been a bad thing, for my housing stuff. My house thing, I've had this bed thing lifted here forever, since I got my house pretty much. And I had to go under the stairs, and that worked before. But now if you see this right here, this like little white spot here, I think they understand that people like building under their stairs. But they put this so close here, so you can't really go underneath the stairs anymore. And I had to try still, to glitch the futon under there. And I had to place the bed in a very weird spot, like right here or something. It was a nightmare. I'm just lucky it even ended up good. And then, to top it off, yeah, like I was trying to say, the partitions, you can't even place them anywhere near the stairs. Like, I think they go, like, right here. That's the end. Like, at the edge, the left edge of my dress. Like, that's where it stops. I'm like, really? I think it's still using the same hitbox as the actual house before. It almost feels worse. This was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just attached it to the beam up there and pushed it. This one, it was a miracle actually, because I was over here like, how am I gonna do this? I'm not gonna get the floor effect, because I used the wooden skylight, slanted wooden skylight, I think, to do this before with my other house, and it was just fine. It'd go flush and stuff, even if you had a partition at the end of the stairs. But this one wouldn't work with that. And miraculously, there was just a random beam attached to a stage panel. The stage panel is what this was attached to before. The wooden skylight was attached to that before. But when I was just putting everything into my storeroom, I just noticed and uncovered a beam that I had sitting around inside of it some reason. I was like, that's it! A beam! So I had to go into my inventory, my storage rather, and place that with the asterisk. Like the beam there, and then I had so many takes of this. And then I had to take this wooden skylight and place it on from up here with my screen looking like this. Like the entire time. It was very annoying. And then I couldn't get my window effect I wanted, so I just ended up putting this, wall cabinet thing here. I don't like that you can see, like, the drawer thing up there. Drawer handle. But, I think it makes up for the fact you can't place anything else on this railing. It's only because it was the hitbox, or the middle of the item is right here. So, yeah, this is a pain. These items were storage places with the asterisk trick. Have more to do in here. I'm not sure how I feel about this though. Like when you go up here, like you go up for a second onto the stairs and then you fall through before going up again. So I can't like get a close picture there. I think that's gonna be the closest there. Okay, we can go on Ostra, or Retainer Halt, for today, for another PvP. I guess I'll promote... Oh wait, hang on. Invite. Switching to Ostra. We're gonna switch to our alt for PvP, because we already did the bonus on Alfie today. And I don't really care that much for Onsol, despite there being an achievement for winning a certain amount of times. Here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to debate, like, what class I'm gonna go for the deep dungeon that comes out. I was thinking Paladin, because it seems comfortable. Otherwise I can go Gunbreaker, actually. That might be fun. But I kind of want to do something I don't have to be a tank for. If that'd be a thing. Let's see here. I'll go on... I want to level something. I've been feeling that itch to level something and I haven't been able to because Alfie has everything maxed now. Except for crafters, I guess. But I mean, like, DPS or whatever. Wait, Rio, I'm not on the class! I'm not on the class! Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, should we go Dancer? Machinist seemed popular for solo runs, but that might just be POTD. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, this is my retainer alt. Ironically, he got the Starbird minion first, before Alfie ever did. Find that insane. Isn't that right, Starbird? I did not QS yet because one of us said BRB. And I don't want it to pop when they're gone, so... RNG be crazy. I know, right? I got it on my alt, who's whole expansion behind. And I only just recently got him up this high. In truth, he was only back in... towards late ARR or early Heavensward, I think. When the Yokai Watch event was announced. 2 years ago now, or 3 years ago, I think. Whenever that was. And that's when I picked up Dancer, it's when I picked up Gunbreaker, and I said, okay, I guess I'll run some fates with my fam. Do some achievements for the Yokai Watch. Did it on Alfie, of course, which I had unlocked all the classes already at that point. But for Ozja, that's when I picked up Dancer and Gunbreaker, and then I started working towards getting to Stormblood, and that was the main drive to get him to Stormblood. I had no other reason to get him there. Shortly after, I decided that I wanted to get him like a nice glam, because most of my alts just kind of have ARR glams or whatever. They're just kind of, like they're not even glammed. Yeah, so anyways, what was this thing again? It was, yeah, the main drive was just to get to Stormblood for the Yokai Watch event. I was already in Heaven's Ward. I was probably early Heaven's Ward. What was that? What did you just do? Yes, I'm talking to you. Very nice minion, though. Very happy I got it, at least on someone. It actually matches him very well, because, like, I have, like, this blue theme going on. I've had that going on since, before Heaven's Ward. Actually, funny enough, this character was, only started back when, Endwalker was new still. I think it was, like, a few months after Endwalker, the base, had released, and I was kind of looking around to see if there's any, like, lore on the naming conventions for Viera, since male Viera had just came out, just a few months ago from when this happened, with Endwalker. And I was like, you know what, I know I've made a Viera before, but I want to make one with a lore-accurate name, okay? So I look through character creation menu, look at Reddit, look at, forum page, look at anything I could find for the, naming conventions of male Viera. And luckily there was stuff already about it. So I ended up choosing this name for Astra. Actually, what's funny about his first name is it was just like the randomized OSC that happens when you randomize the name. But then when I was looking at the naming conventions, they said that it's likely based off of Scandinavian, I think. So they said that it's common to have like JA at the end of certain names or something. So I was like, oh, I'll just put the JA at the end. So it became Astra. It's very interesting. I think his name meant spring. I think it was earth and water. Spring. Oh, that would explain Aaronville's accent. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, because the Rava are like that. Speaking of Aaronville, I may or may not have an NPC character called Aaronville that I do a completely different streaming series with. I'm still an ARR in him though, but yeah. And his VIS from Iceland, I think. Oh really? That's cool. Yeah, I liked Aaronville a lot. I actually play with Japanese though. I've been playing in JP Audio since after, like, it was Endwalker, yeah. It was one of the post patches of Endwalker. I was like, wait, what? I saw this whole video on YouTube and I was like, wait, what is that? And it was like this little clip of Elpis. Like, I think it was the ancients talking, and I was like, wait, you can have Japanese audio, but English subs? I'm like, wait, what? So then I figured out how to do it, because before I had heard rumors when I started. But then once I found that clip back in 6.3? 6.2. No, it's probably 6.1 actually. Was it? It might have been 6.2. Because whenever you first see 0, I remember going through, I tried French, I tried English, and I tried Japanese for that one. And then from there I just chose Japanese from the rest. thought it was crazy. Oh, Iceland, really? Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I do like Erenville a lot, though. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. Ever since, Endwalker. Yeah. I like Kafkiwa a lot, too. I did spend a lot of time confusing him and Arenvald, though. Oh no! Isn't Arenvald the friend of Alphino who, like, was in a wheelchair that one time? After something that happened in late... I think that was in Shadowbringers when you came back from the first. Yeah, the Stormblood guy. Yeah, him. What's funny is he's actually an ARR too, but he's just, not like an important NPC at the time. I actually just saw him the other day in one of my early MSQ alts, and I was like, wait, he's just sitting here in the Waking Sands? I hope I didn't make a mistake by choosing Dancer, because usually I go Viper or Red Mage in here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I would have said we should just go up here. Suppose we'll just let them grab that then, right? We have enough people to fight. We do. Oh, 2 dancers! This is funny. This is a battle of dancers now! Who can dance better? Speaking of changing voices in XIV, Yu Yu Hase, the Lalafell with Crystal Brave, says JP VA with the deepest voice, and it's hilarious. Oh my gosh! I literally heard that just, literally, like, I think it was a few weeks ago on one of my alts, and I was laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's that Lalafell. It's not the voice you'd expect. At all. At all. Ever. Never would I ever picture that voice to a Lalafell. It's just hilarious. I bookmark it just to watch it every once in a while, right? Oh my goodness. I actually really like Erenville's Japanese voice too, though. I feel like it's it feels really calming, and like I feel like it fits really well. At least like the tone of it. It's probably a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. No. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? How are they targeting me from up there? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Someone behind me? No, I'm hearing it from up. As much as I like the English cast, the JP cast is also really good. Yeah, right? Like some of the voices I picture for these characters is very nostalgic for me, because I still picture English VAs for like Alizé and Alphino and Stinian. Emmet Silk, I'm sorry, like that one is literally, that is the best English voice out of all the casts. I'm sorry guys. Emmet Silk, I literally, his voice in Japanese is not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. But I just picture the sarcasm, the emphasis in the voice of the English Emmet Silk. For me, that's the only thing I really feel like I miss a lot with, no, I missed that. With JP voice acting, yeah, you just don't get the English Emmet Silk, and it's sad. I went to Adland. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't know. 27 seconds. If I had the button, I would be able to snooze it, but I can't right now. That's crazy. For some reason I can't. That's weird. I think Hythlodaeus is the most surprising Japanese voice. Are you sure? Rio, do you remember the one with the really deep Lalafell voice? That one is the most surprising. And then Hythlodaeus, I picture a light, airy voice for him. Also, welcome back, welcome back. The ads should be done now, right? Maybe not the most. Yeah. It's still surprising, I guess. Maybe. It did surprise me. Yeah, right? But yeah, no, I was just saying that, with JP voice acting, you don't get the English Emet-Selk, and that's the part that makes me the most sad. Make sure I survive this. At least we're serving to push them back. I feel like we're gonna get pinched though. If we don't get out of here. Oh, okay, they got middle. They're probably content with that. We got an A rank after all. Which means we'll shortly have to divert our attention to blue. Yep, there it goes. I think there's probably one north soon. We've had a lot of south ones. Unless maybe we just had one north, I'm not sure. Oh, Hythlo JP voice sounds like a child. What? How? It's just very light and airy. Actually, so I have a funny story. With the Elidibus voice? With the Elidibus voice, goodness. People, I think someone made a comment once, asking why, kinda sounds like a junior high protagonist. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can picture that, actually. I can picture that for an anime. He probably does play something like that. I cannot deny that. No, so the Elidibus voice. I think someone once said that his English voice actor made him sound like he's 40? But I was laughing so hard because if you had looked at the JP voice actor, the JP voice actor does sound younger, but the JP voice actor is actually 40. But the part that confuses people is people think that, like, Elidibus is, older, and I'm like, where'd they get that from? Because, like, it literally says the most, they said that he's the youngest member of the convocation. So the Japanese voice fits better. Honestly. Just for that reason. But I do like the English voice, too. They're both just as nostalgic. But it does make some confusion for players, because they're like, well, I thought he was the youngest, why does he have a voice like this? And I'm like, I don't know why they did that. But it's so funny. People will be like, what? Why does he sound like he's 40? Well, he's not. The Japanese one is. Yeah, Elidibus is my favorite ancient, or Asian. I guess it's hard to say that with Emet-Selk's existence, but... Hythlodaeus is mine. Oh my gosh, see, it's really hard. I can't choose now. Now you mentioned Hythlodaeus. Hythlodaeus is a really nice one. Like, I feel like he and Emet-Selk make a very good friend pair. Like, the way that they can, like... I don't know, it's like the composition of their personalities is really good together. Like, and that Silk instantly becomes more understanding or just lenient just because of them. He treats Emmett like I treat my friend. Oh my gosh. That's nice. Oh, I don't know if we should go for north here. We actually have to go for red, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh no! I needed to do mine! No! I need to heal! I need to heal! No! 20 points gone. Well, I'm more of a troll to my friends. Oh my gosh! I mean, Hythlodaeus is a little bit trolly. He is a little bit. I like his lax personality. I think that's what it is. It's not well, not lax. It's more like nonchalant. Like you can tell he cares, but he has this like carefree vibe. I think that's what it is. Yeah. He doesn't take himself too seriously. He does bully Emmett the entire time in Elphys, right? He does like the friendly bullying, like the just teasing. That's what I'd call it. Okay, I guess we're pinching red here. They just, yeah, they choreographed that very well. Our team did try. I don't know if we're gonna pull out of this though, because blue is gonna just pinch us now. We gotta leave. Oh, I feel bad now reading this. Oh my gosh. Someone said, definitely don't dive them like I did. With a sigh face. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no, I just realized our buffs right now. We'll go around so we aren't fighting blue. Yeah. I didn't queue for back off lines. Oh, that's a funny one. In the chat right now. Oh my goodness. Did you queue for chat? Oh. Like I came to help you, so surely you'll do a favor for me, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like Hythlodaeus, so he's nice. Dang it though, it's like... kinda like a tie then. I mean, I do like Elidibus the most, but I do like Hythlodaeus a lot too. I want to say oh wait blue, but I don't want to be the mood killer here because everyone's just having fun. Blue, guys, we have to get blue. Yes, I can attack blue from up here. Oh no! They got all their points from red. Stinks. Oh, I didn't even get to calm anyone. Everyone just left. What the heck? Oh look, see there's Daniel? That one? Another Vera. I like that you can tell kind of like what races people are just based off of the names that they choose. Well, that depends actually, but... Because some people, I have actually come across some people that have names that don't really match their race. I like Rio actually. Not that not that it doesn't match, but like, she used to have a Lalafell name. And then when she switched to Aura, she switched her name to Ryoko Utani to match the dragon stuff. And then yeah, she even went to Viera, she went back to Lalafell. What did you do then? Did you go to here after that and then, or did you go back to Lalafell again? I don't remember how that happened. But yeah, no, I think it's funny because like I've actually found legit names that just don't match the character at all. But it's also fair because like name changes just cost so much. It's kind of like if you're gonna switch your race so often, you're not gonna want to switch your name too. So it's very understandable. Oh yeah, and I just got one of the pieces I need for my challenge. This character was actually created as a challenge for me to learn Black Mage back in Endwalker when it started. That's the whole thing behind him. Is I wanted to combine the ideas of wanting to have a lore-accurate name for a male Vera, or lore-accurate name in general. Wanted to have a male Vera because I only had one at the time. Since I had came out in Endwalker. This was a few months after I decided to make a... I can't remember if I started him as a character first or a retainer, but whichever way it happened, I ended up recreating him because I made him on a different server and then made him again on Sargatanas. So this technically isn't the original Oscar Rumarok. But, yeah, his whole challenge was for me to learn Black Mage because I always had said this one thing throughout the entirety of my playthrough of this game, was if I were a Black Mage, I couldn't do that. If I were a Black Mage, I would not have been able to do that duty. If I were a Black Mage, I would not have been able to complete this MSQ. So I decided back then to start this character, and his whole goal was solely just to learn Black Mage and push me out of my comfort zone to try a new class, because I'd always only ever played Gunbreaker pretty much. I was Scholar at first, but I switched to Gunbreaker, and ever since then it's been 4 years of just Gunbreaker. So it's been nice learning Black Mage. I've actually put more time into it now. I think I'm starting to understand the basics of it. It's still kind of bad, honestly. My playstyle is not... I don't think it's good. But we're working on it. And, now I'll be able to play it on Alfie too, because I'm learning it on Ozja, and once they're level 100 on both of them, it'll be nice. Oh, and they switched a bunch of Black Mage stuff for you this expansion. Yeah! Well, actually, I was playing it before, so... I was actually looking forward to playing a harder class. But, I'm all for the idea that they said that they're gonna do, which is increasing the difficulty of the actual content and not the classes. Which I think will be good, honestly. So people don't have to focus so much, like, on just the class in general, but more so the mechanics and the content you're doing. I think that'll help streamline the content a lot. So I'm all for that, I guess, but... I did want to try the max level Black Mage back in Endwalker. I essentially made it to... was it... Stormblood before they made the changes. I think I was early Shadowbringers or late Stormblood when they made the changes, and I was like, oh, really? So I lost a lot of my moves I was just getting used to. I was just kind of getting into what was the current rotation back then for level 80 content, or level 70, 80 content, and I was like, really? Like, it just started to get good, type of thing, with the old rotation. So I'm still kind of playing based on what I remember that being like. I was watching whole videos on it. It felt like like if you can compare it like to like Hogwarts or something, like you're learning something and it feels like you're like in a class or something, like you're learning something that's hard. But then they changed it right after they heard my plans. That I was gonna go up and do this whole challenge. Oh, party chat's been spamming. Wow. Yeah, so I have to do oh wow, my gear. Alo Savage as a Black Mage. I have to do it as a Black Mage. I have to do all content, like all dungeons and trials and raids as a Black Mage. I am not able to go on anything else, and that's what I've been sticking to the whole time. Some instance duties I've gone as Viper and stuff, but not like dungeons or trials or whatever. So it's been giving me maximum time to learn Black Mage, pretty much. And then I have to do Eureka for the hairpin. I have to do, Omega for the shoes? Was it? Eden for the pants. And then I have to do Thalia for the shirt. And oh wait, the pants might have been crafted. Then it might have been Eden shoes then. But then the arm guards, I don't remember what I got for the gloves. But yeah, I had this whole, like, destined set, like, for him. So I'm gonna be so happy when I get that. I have part 1 right here already, the weapon. I just need to do a low savage. It's gonna be kind of annoying. And then, yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. Once I have him in his set, I'm gonna be really happy, though. And now he has a little minion to match him. If only there was a blue mount. Well, besides this one. Besides this one. And besides this one. I mean, Carbuncle's alright, but I don't like that it makes you bend over so much, like... eh. It doesn't look very comfortable. I used to play a lot of Bard, and they kept fundamentally changing it every expansion. That was fun. Oh, no, that's not fun at all. Shiva horse? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I feel like the horse model is not, like, my favorite, but... You know, actually, if they added that variant of, Griffin, the blue variant, back in Endwalker, the Elpis, it was only part of one quest, so I can't show you guys, unfortunately. But it looks like Medion, but as a Griffin. I was like, I really want that. Bismarck bird is slightly blue? Maybe. One of the birds might be good, actually. That one might be good. But yeah, let's see. I will probably be ending stream here. I'm actually waiting right now for my brother to catch up to, MSQ. Actually, wait, no, technically... Oh, wait. Wait, why don't we do that? Rio, why aren't we doing that? It's actually crazy, because yeah, we were catching up to where my brother was left off. And then he'll be catching up to Dawn Trail, where we all are, and we'll be going on our alts with him. But yeah, this might be the end of today's stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope to work on more of my, my goals here soon. I'm also trying to work on more, assets for streaming and, Also writing my story. But yeah, we will be getting to more very soon. I'm hoping to be able to change my PNG model soon, possibly. That might be nice. And then probably more stream elements and whatnot. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you all in the next one. Later.